What's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Hey, if you are new to the page, do yourself a favor. Join the family by hitting the like, subscribe, and notification bell, would you? And listen, I will never DM you. I will never inbox you. Look out for spam. I don't talk about a WhatsApp, a broker. Never send any money. Even on Instagram, I will never, ever DM you and ask you how your trading is going. It's spam, good people. I'm trying to protect you guys. Hey, we got a lot to cover today. Any mistakes or sounds, we're going to keep it rolling, all right? Let's go right to the charts. All right, here we go. So, as you could see here, it's SHIB, the SHIB, the INU. So, let's go to a 5-day, right? I want to show you guys something that's very important for you to know, right? So now here we are right here at the time. Here, let's get this going. At the time, clearly you could see where SHIB is, right? In the 55 area. Now, I'm going to look you in the eye and tell you that there's some changes that could happen, all right? Now, it's going to break out one way or the other. It's going to break out to the upside or it's going to break out to the downside. But before I tell you all about that, I want you guys to look at something that I've noticed about SHIB as it pertains to Bitcoin. Let's go back to the charts. So if you see here, let's do this, right? Let's go to my comparisons chart, right? Now, so now, let me go to 1 month. All right, I want you to notice that whenever Bitcoin is weak, SHIB actually makes a move in the opposite direction. The correlation is polar opposite. See here, dip, up, up, up. We kind of went a little bit here, but generally as Bitcoin goes down, SHIB goes, I'm sorry, this is SHIB. SHIB goes down, Bitcoin up. You see the correlation? It's almost polar opposite, okay? It's the opposite as far as a phase. It does the opposite generally of what Bitcoin does, right? And that's an interesting thing to see. I want you guys to do the same thing and look at both charts. So when Bitcoin is moving strong, SHIB kind of goes the opposite direction and goes red when Bitcoin is going green and vice versa. And that's one of the key indicators where that causes me to make my moves. I've noticed this correlation within the two cryptos. Okay. So that's one of the things to look out for. So if you could really look here and see, you know, we try to find a base. I try to look at a 5-day. You could look at a 1-day and try to determine where a base is on any crypto, right? And so right now it's just been kind of holding. But what I'm going to say to you guys with everything that I've seen, read, and heard, I try to do an overall aerial view and try to predict where it's moving. All that we could do right now is say, and this is kind of crazy. I agree. There's most of the times I disagree with a lot of the stuff I hear, and I've been correct more than I've been incorrect as it comes to crypto. But I will tell you that it could have a lower floor. So this week will be an interesting week. I would say the next 10 days, you're going to see the biggest movement in SHIB in the next 10 days, either to the downside or to the upside. I'm seeing that it could come as low as quad 044, right? And so if that happens, if you ask me what I do in my position, remember, I bought it at 1.7, okay? But then I also bought some more at as high as 2.9. So 4 zeros, 2.9. That's where I got it in my swing trade. I shared that with you guys. But what I'm going to say is it's not coming. I don't believe that it's going to drop down as low as my buy-in price. I may even buy more. Now, here's a big but, humongous but. But it may not go down. It could hold where it is now, around the 55, quad 055. If it continues to hold strong, and that is the floor, here's where I'm going to say, and this is bold, it could go on a run. And when I mean a run, I mean it's going to go past 88, past 9, I mean quad 09. I believe within the next 10 days, it could drop another 0. So that is huge for me. And I believe it's going to happen in the next 10 days. That's just what I believe. Now, remember, it could go down or up. You have to do what is best for you. You have to make decisions based on your buy-in. But I will tell you guys again, like I told you before, when you when you panic sell, you lose. How many times you lose? Every time. And I'm more bullish on it going up than it's going down. Then that's what I want to say. Let me rephrase that. I'm more bullish on it moving up than down. I don't have a crystal ball, neither does anyone else you're listening to. But there is still great potential in the SHIB. Here's another thing I want you guys to know. We know that now the amount of shares that's out there is 549 trillion SHIB. Okay, that's the official circulating supply. All right, that is the official. Let me show you guys. The official circulating supply is 549 trillion. It's official, right? There's a lot going on with that. A lot of people saying, oh, no, this is this is that. So far, based on the ones that make this decision, that's where it is, all right? And if you look at the blockchain, if you look at how things are, they have a way to find out what's proper, right? And so this is what I will tell you guys. Instead of giving yourself a panic attack, chasing after which number is correct and which number isn't, they've already made that decision. We just need to breathe and be wiser investors, right? But I'm also going to tell you that I have to tell you anything I say is not a suggestion to buy, hold, or sell a stock. What I'm going to tell you is you have to be a wise trader and determine what's best for you. Okay? Now, if you have a strong conviction that, like I do, that this coin is going to be higher next month than it is this month, then you make your decisions based on that. And there's a way to do proper profit taking, and there's a way to hodl at the same time. Okay? Don't let anybody else shame you into doing anything else. It's your money, all right? So what I'm going to say is what I've been saying. In my Coinbase is where I bought it at the lowest price, quad 017. I'm holding that. I'm not panicking. I'm not worried about this. I don't care if it goes hit 9 and come back down to 4. 4 is still higher than where I bought it because I believe my conviction is it's going higher. Understand if you're new? But in my Weeble is where I do my swing trading. So every time it goes up 100%, I take 50% of my investment out. Now, you can do that, or you could take 50% of the total amount out. And then when it goes up another 100%, you take the other 50% out. Now, me personally, I'm only taking 50% of my investment out because I see so much more upward catalyst. I see it doubling from where it is now, and I don't want to over pump it. I'm also going to say that if you have all of your money into this coin, you're making a big, grave mistake. That is not investing, that is gambling. Okay, good people? Because there's other coins that are safer. And I'm going to call it a coin right now. Don't call it a coin, it's a movement. Okay, whatever. We're here to make money, fam. All right? And I'm telling you guys, if you're new, I can guarantee you, if you look at what Larry does, remember, I can't suggest what you do. And if you're new and you're just gambling everything on here, I'm gonna make way more money than you because I've been doing this a long time. Now, if you want somebody to lie to you and just pump one coin, you putting all your money in, at the end of the day, some of you will get rich, and that will be the 1%. 99% is going to lose money. I just want to keep it real. I want you guys to make money. Now, I want to show you something else that I am looking at. Okay, I'm going to put it. See, I don't have a Discord yet, good people. You guys, this is my Discord for right now. So I'm telling you guys, I'm looking at Solana, and I'm looking at Solana because, of course, they're in the NFT space, and a lot of us believe that Solana is the next Ethereum. If you look at how Ethereum runs, just about every time Bitcoin goes up, Ethereum goes up. So let's look at the 1 month. Look at the gains of 1 month, right? Down here, we're at 142, and now we're here at 239, right? Let's look at the 3 month. Look at that. You could have got it at $69, and now it's $239. Let's look at year to date. You could have bought it here at $24, and now it's almost $240. And so these, I'm never going to just give you the hype. I'm going to also show you where you can make stable money. So we're going to continue to ride the SHIB train, and we're going to make as much money as we can. We're going to do proper profit taking, and we're just going to play with the house's money so we could never lose. We're going to let everybody else gamble while we make money. Okay, good people? I'm going to leave it right there. I have a couple of videos that I'm going to make because I have a lot to talk about. I'm also looking to buy more mana. I'm going to do a video on mana tomorrow. Okay? So I'm looking at me personally. Remember, this is my Discord. I'm looking at Solana. You circle this date down and look at it. And I'm looking at mana, good people. Now, what we're not going to do is take all our money and put it into any of these because we're going to dollar cost average. All right, good people? That's what I keep saying because we're family. That's what Larry's doing. So listen, I'm going to keep bringing this news to you guys. I'm not going to necessarily, even if I talk about SHIB, I'm going to show you other things that other guys are not showing you because you're getting it all the time from them, right? So I try to bring something different. So I'll before I shoot this, I'll go and look at what everybody else is talking about once a week. And then I try to bring something fresh to the table. Okay. So never get all your information from one person. All right, good people. I got so much I want to tell you guys, but I'm just going to try to cut this one off. But I am going to do a mic check for the rest of this month. And what mic check is, mic check, is this thing on? I want to see, are you guys sharing this page? Yep. That's how you help me. I help you. That's how you help me. It doesn't cost you anything. And I'm going to continue to ask you to share my page with 5 people. And you say, well, who are those 5 people? Start with your family first, then your friends, then anybody that's going to ask you for money. If they ask you, before they ask you for money, you say, hey, check this guy out so you can make your own money. All right, good people, I'm going to leave it right there. I got to talk about these 2 links below. Look, listen, I'm doing all my swing trading with Webull, pre and post market trading. That's why I got my Volta, my Charge Point, my EV Go, all of that. Slight cool off today. We expected that. I'm going to talk about that too tomorrow. Hey, we're going to be making so much money. All right, good people. And then in the Coinbase, both of these, I have links below. Deposit. $100 into both. Just deposit them and deposit $100 into both. With the Webull, they're going to give you up to $2,300 in free Bitcoin. A lot of you have been getting free SHIB. And then in Coinbase, they're going to give you free Bitcoin. All right. I suggest, in closing, that everyone start to, if you have no Bitcoin, start to dollar cost average in. What I like about Coinbase is you can one time set it up to where it buys a certain amount of Bitcoin every week, bi-weekly, or monthly, and it just does it automatically. And so now you're dollar cost averaging in. That's when you see DCA, that's what it means, dollar cost average. All right, good people. So check out those links below. I'm going to cut it off right there. I love you guys. And hey, we're going to have a good time while we're making some money. Stay positive. Don't pay any attention to any negativity, because we're going to make money and we're going to have fun doing it. We're not just going to get to the destination, but we're going to enjoy the ride. Love you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn.